Welcome back to the channel. This is your boy Deontay, and I'm back with another video. In today's video, we're gonna just take a walk with me and see exactly what I do. I have people that hit me up behind the scenes like, what do you do? What do you do? We hear you have your own company. What do you do? Well, I'm a commercial, I own a commercial cleaning business, so I do a lot of commercial buildings or whatever. I go in and clean. Got a lot of big contracts with a lot of reputable companies, man. Some of them I don't want to name or whatever, just, you know, because I do business on YouTube. It's different, so I try to separate my YouTube, my content life away from my, you know what I'm saying. But I can take y'all on a little walk with me so y'all can see a little bit of what I do. This is really fun for me. I enjoy what I do, and I love the YouTube world of things, but I love doing the cleaning stuff, man. It's so rewarding, man, being able to employ people, being able to bless people, and being able to take care of my family, and being able to make my own schedule and not punching the next person's clock. I encourage y'all, man, whatever it is that you are talented in, turn that into a stream of income for you. Monetize that. Monetize your skills and put it to use. Don't sit back and spend 20, 30 years in a company, and when you retire, that's it. That's it. And if something happened and you're not able to work no more, they just throw you to the side. They fill your position the next day. You know, I've seen like where people would pass away or whatever, and they just scrambling to fill the position, and you just a second thought. I'd rather put all my time and effort into building my own legacy, my own company, and being able to hand some generational wealth down to my children. You know, I got sons, I got 2 daughters, and man, I just want to build enough for them to be able to make it. But I'll show y'all a little bit of what I do. And if you are a business owner that's in the commercial cleaning industry, I'll just, you know, give you some tips and pointers real quick, and just drop some gems on y'all today. It's not gonna be a long video. It'll be some short video, a little short video, whatever, and just go over a few things with y'all. This right here is my bread and butter. This is like my best friend. That is the protein vacuum. Some people call it a jet vac or whatever, but it's just a backpack vac. That's what I call it, the backpack vac. I come in here, go in my facilities, and do my thing, man. I can cover so much ground so fast. It's cordless. It's very expensive, but it's worth the price because you can do so much with this thing. You can get up under stuff. I mean, you can change the heads to it and everything like that, and you're able to hit crevices and hit every corner and every nick and cranny and cover your bases. Of course, I have my little mop bucket or whatever with my mop. I always use a fresh mop head when I come out. Very fresh mop head. New mop head on here. Boom. And I just have my basic cleaning supplies or whatever to get the job done. But I carry this stuff in. I'm a little unorganized there. Y'all can see my... You know, being a cleaner is challenging, man, because you got to make sure you're doing all the right things. When you in these people's facilities, you got to make sure you hitting everything for these people, because a lot of people, when they get in the cleaning industry, they think it's like cleaning the house. When you're doing a commercial cleaning side of things, it's not house cleaning. I have people come to me and ask me for jobs and say, well, I clean my house stay clean. I say, well, this is not house cleaning. This is not house cleaning. You have to make sure that you covering everything in these buildings, because a lot of people approach this with I can sweep it under the rug mentality. This is not the kind of business where you can just sweep things under the rug, because the stuff you think you're getting away with, you're not getting away with, because these people pay attention to their stuff. I always tell people, when you operate in any business, you have to operate with integrity. A lot of people don't operate in integrity. They operate based on money. the money gonna come. You might not see your money for the first maybe 3, 4, 5 years in business. You might not profit nothing, but you gotta stay the course. And you gotta make sure you have the right team. Don't get you a bunch of people that just wanna show up for a paycheck. Get some people that kind of see your vision the same way. You know, get you a down team that believe in your vision. People that are going to go by your doctrine. You know what I'm saying? You know, we believe in keeping these facilities clean, especially after we went through the pandemic. You know, I don't play about that, man, because people lost their lives. You know, people lost their lives, like, seriously. So I try to make sure everything is disinfected, doorknobs wiped down, door handles, stalls, toilets, everything. Some people like to shortcut it as cleaning business. This is not a thing that you can take shortcuts on. You mess with people's lives, you know? Make sure you had a proper equipment. Some people want to bring a house mop in. No, you need commercial products, industrial products. You can't just bring normal, everyday stuff here. You know what I'm saying? You can, like Windex or whatever. That's cool when you want, you know, cleaning glass or whatever. But I believe in bringing the best of the best. You know what I'm saying? Because the best of the best is what's going to get you the best results, and it's going to keep your clients happy. You know, you got to really, when you in business, you got to really take your business serious. You know, be careful who you bring into your company, because not everybody takes everything serious. A lot of people will sabotage you, and the only thing they have to say is, oh, my bad. And you done lost an account. You're looking like, well, this is way past a my bad situation. You know, a lot of times, this is how we feed our families. This is how we take care of our families. This is our bread and butter. You know, and then, you know, what irritates me is that people will go out here and bust ass for a factory that's paying $12 an hour or whatever. You might get some kind of benefits sometimes, but you go out here and bust ass for a factory job and then come into my company or another minority-owned company or whatever and just want to hand out. They treat it like, oh, he got the hookup. This is not, I got the hookup, man. This ain't Burger King, have it your way. This ain't the Master P, I got the hookup. You know what I'm saying? You got to come in here and work. No, you give me the same respect that you would give your white boss. A lot of people think this is like we operate like a mediocre business. No, I take my stuff very serious. When I started my business, I actually started it with some money that my mother left behind. My mother passed away almost 6 years ago, and she had left my sisters and I some money behind. So I take my stuff very serious because I feel like my mother's name is riding on this, you know. And my mother worked hard to make sure my sisters and I went to school, went to college, and did everything we were supposed to do. We had a great childhood, great upbringing. I spent a lot of time with my great-grandmother, great-grandfather, my elders. So I take things very serious. And people will try to come in here and think they can shortcut with me. I'm not on that. So I advise y'all to choose y'all team wisely and operate in integrity. Do the right things. Don't sweep those crumbs under the rug. Don't take shortcuts. Don't try to overbill or overcharge. Do the right things. Do the right things. I pay it forward a lot. Sometimes I do jobs and charge little to nothing to keep that relationship going. You know, especially if it's a company that put my family in position, I would come back and give them a couple free services here and there to keep that relationship going. A lot of people operate, oh, I need to get paid. They better pay me. But you'll go up here and it was a point in time where you probably would bust ass for $8 an hour and overworked. People will come into your company, and especially in the cleaning business, and think they're supposed to make $1 million or $70,000 part-time. Try to come in here and come in our companies acting like they're supposed to make what the owner make. You know, when you own a business, especially if it's a family small family-owned business, y'all gotta realize, man, when you starting to establish yourself, and we got part-time opportunities available, you're not gonna get full-time pay. You wanna go up in Kmart or somewhere, or a Kroger store, or grocery store company, or a restaurant business, asking them for astronomical amounts of money. But people are very ungrateful. So be careful who you bless with opportunities. Not everybody is worth blessing with an opportunity, because they have selfish, self-centered, entitled ways about themselves. You're not gonna make as much as the owner make. What kind of time did you put in? Well, how many hours did you spend putting together your business plan? Really, seriously. Where's your LLC at? A lot of people I done had in my, had on my team or whatever, I've seen people come and go. I don't have that mentality where I'm just gonna keep overpaying. Yeah, I bless you, but don't take advantage of my kindness. And a lot of people will do that, especially with minority-owned companies. They feel like, oh, I got the hookup. Or they call you, hey, can you get my son a job? Well, have your son ever cleaned? Oh, my niece needs a job. Can you put her on? Have your niece ever cleaned? Does she know anything about commercial cleaning? You know? Oh, she cleans the house. So what? I clean the house too, but this is not house cleaning. This is not house cleaning, you know? And what people fail to realize is that when you operate a business, when you have employees, they're not gonna question the employee. They're gonna question you as the owner. So the employees don't have no kind of nothing, no kind of consequences. You suffer all the consequences. You answer all the questions. You're the face of your company. You're the face of your brand. So you have to really move different and really put the hammer down. All that nice guy shit is out the window. I used to be that nice guy. Oh, it'll be okay. Oh no, we get it next time. We did it. Oh, it's all right. But when you've been in an establishment, when you've been with me for more than 6 months or a year, and you still can't do the damn job right after I showed you and trained you, you still want to lollygag, I don't need you on my team. I don't. And I encourage y'all to have that same mentality. Stop letting people come and milk the clock or half worth and still want full pay. You know, people will, oh, I've done that before. I've done this, I've done that. They don't know what the hell they doing. They just want to check. You feel me? So, yeah, this is some pointers, man. When you operate the business, you have to really be careful how you operate, who you give opportunities to, because everybody don't have the right intentions. People will come in there just to sabotage you. And then you got to watch some of these clients, because you would be in these buildings and you would have, when you're a black-owned company, when you come into these big companies or whatever, they looking for you to fail. They looking for you to mess up. You can do your best, but they will always find something to complain about or something to say. Because I'm gonna be honest, a lot of people don't like to see black people getting money. They don't. They don't. Especially when you're doing it and you're successful at it, you're good at what you do. They want to find something to put on you to make it look like you lacking in certain areas. That's just how they operate. So I move very strategic and very careful. I'm friendly, but I'm not too friendly with people, because people will take that and they'll stab me in the back. I've seen how people get down and operate. I'm like, what? You know, especially when you establish a rapport with somebody, and say you might have missed something, right? And instead of going to the GM or the head boss, if we established a rapport, you can come directly to me as a person and say, hey, you missed this. You know, because everybody don't have perfect days. Nobody's perfect. Everybody will mess up something sometime, somewhere, or create an error somewhere. We're not perfect. Did Michael Jordan make every shot, every fadeaway attempt? Nope. Did Mark McGwire hit home runs all day, every day? Nope. Did Barry Bonds smack the ball out of the park every day? Nope. Yep, everybody have off days sometimes. Did Mike Tyson win every fight? Nope. He met defeat too. So we all have our off days, but people will be so critical over you for the smallest things. So to kill the chatter I make sure I double check. So I encourage people, when you're in this business, to double check your work. And when you have employees, you might have to double check behind them sometimes, you know. But if I found myself doing too much double checking and too much going back over your work, I don't need you. I don't need you. Don't want you. Don't want you here. Because it's counterproductive. I don't like being counterproductive. I like to keep moving. I got other stuff I got to do. I got other businesses I run, and I'll share those with y'all later down the line. Not just a cleaning business. So when you got your hand in other things, you don't have time for the nonsense. You don't got time for the shenanigans. You don't got time for the bullshit. I got sons depending on me. I got daughters that depend on me. So I got to do what I got to do. I got a family depending on me, man. I don't have time for the bullshit. No time for it. And y'all share that mentality too. You don't have time for call-offs. You don't have time for excuses. No time for that. No time for it. No time for handouts, handing people stuff and loaning people this, loaning people that. No. You got to work just like I did. Some people, you even help them start their own company. They don't want it. They don't want it. They want you to do all the work for them. They want the ultimate prize. They want to be in your shoes, but don't want to do the work that you did. It was times where I worked 27 hours straight. 27 hours straight. Missing my family, but I knew what I had to do. Didn't complain about it. Just did what I had. Plenty of times, 27 hours straight. You know, cleaning 250,000 foot warehouses by myself to get where I had to get. Because I knew if I put other people in, they want to get paid the same day. But if they went to another place, you're going to have to work a week in a hole. You would have to work a week in a hole or 2 weeks before you see a paycheck. But you come over here and want the full benefits. So basically, you know, just want to drop some nuggets on y'all, man. I'll just pull my round of trash or whatever. I'll be in this building for about another 30 minutes. I'm going to run my vacuum. That's going to be too loud. That's what I do. I normally just come in, pull trash, run my vacuum. I cleaned a little bit of the restroom. I didn't want to be flushing toilets while I was on this video, being rude. But this is basically what I do. I probably work about, now that I started doing a lot of work myself, I had to really slow down on people because people are greedy and people are mediocre. They want to show up when they want to show up, and they want to do work. So I've been doing a lot of work by myself. I worked 13 hours yesterday. Tonight I probably only got maybe 5 hours left for work. So I'll be out of here. It's what, 8 o'clock now. I'll be out of here by 8:30, 8:45. You know, hitting my other little spots. And my other spots is like 25 minutes a spot. But you got to be very strategic. Don't overwhelm yourself with a lot of work. I encourage people, like, just take what you can, enough for you to sustain yourself and your family. If it's only like 5 or 6 accounts, then do that. But when you start getting into 10, 12, I got like 19 accounts that I take care of. That's a lot of work. But I have a team that's in like two or three other of my accounts. But all the other ones, the smaller ones I do, I take care of those myself. I do like 5 or 6 a night, and I schedule them so I won't overwork myself. You just got to be very strategic in how you plan it, and make sure you have time for yourself, self-care, family, work-life balance. Sometimes I don't even have a work-life balance, but I got to work on that. But thank y'all for tuning into the video. This is your boy Deontay. I'll be back again with another one. Peace.
Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Donations can be made to the Cash App. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Me on the beat too. Yeah. Okay. I pull up you deep on my niggas, consider it's pivotal. Trap through the app, make her clap it, don't cap it, she tapping it fast. I think that you know they be catching it. Standing 6 feet up, casting a shadow on niggas that talk like they bad it. They know that we got it, they talk far from actual. I make the waves so tsunami, I dare you to paddling. The trunk steady rattling. Blowing top tier to keep my thoughts clear. I see the opt in there, I'm on my shot, call it big bar shit. I never know the time, I'm never clocking in. Wildflower, I'm like Denzel, I've been the men on fire, bitch, I'm hot lava. You are not scarred, you are proudly, I'm a real nigga to the coffin seal. Heart chill from all this talking real. Recent life feel like a highlight reel. Curly thumbing through currency, I'm from the avenue, bitch, bitch, I'ma get it regardless. I told little baby to slide with that Lotus, pull up with the garden. My guard is down till you come around, trying to hold you some. Give a fuck how you feel, I don't owe you nothing. Now you trying to make amends, I'm just trying to get the fortunes. Trying to cut my mama fortress. Pop might pull up in a Porsche. I used to be quiet, was timid. They used to catch me skipping courses. Now they snap a nigga portrait. Hard head but never forced it. I got a pin it shine like it's supposed to. The way I deliver they postal. My neck got a compass to know where we going. It sound like I'm stepping through portals. I'm off of that poison the devil been calling, but I just ignored, hit for it. The task force told me God. Okay, yeah, you asked for it. Wait, the task force told me God. Okay, yeah, you asked for it. Wait, the task force told me God. Look, the way that I ball, I should've played for the Big Ten when I touched stage, but they packed in. Got a pretty thing to make a back bend. Let me see it all through the glass lens. Had some people try to snake if I see you, I'm teed up, I greet you with brass hands. Skate off fast, put a buck on the dash, and somewhere vast. With my feet up, wait, hold up the label, just call me to tap in. They just cut the check, so I'm up in the slip. I take for J to the neck, then I stretch. To start my day, I hit the cash dance. Niggas is different now, I was down then, but that's all in the past tense. So I can't stop shit till I'm top 10, and I'm not 10. I'm so in love with the process. Not all in the day, but it took them some time to build wrong. I just copped the crib, never home. No, I can't keep a charge on the phone, so she thinks she in love with a ghost. When I'm home, I make sure that she get what she needs, so she know what I'm capable of. Know my rhythm, could spar with the pros. They pay me to hear what I'm on, they ask what I'm on. I'm doing great, I suppose, cause I get to do what I want. It's legit, but it sound like it's straight from the stove. They playing my tape in the field and they treat me like I'm making plays in the fork. But a beat bang with a force. I'm a product to stay in the course, yeah. I watch my step on the tightrope. The rate going up at a high slope. I don't got no work-life balance. I'm never throwing the towel in. The pen game hella nice with it. The flow heavy like a hydrant, but it come with a patent. I'm laughing and badgering all